Rainier Avenue Radio, your community radio station will provide you with more information. Rainier Avenue Radio.
Are you a small business owner in Seattle who was impacted by COVID-19? The Seattle Office of Economic Development is investing $8 million to connect small businesses to operating capital. The Small Business Capital Access Program will lower the cost of Washington State Small Business Flex Fund loans by paying down 25% of the loan principal. Eligible small businesses can borrow up to $150,000 with a 4% interest rate to cover expenses like payroll, rent, utilities, and supplies.
You're listening to Rainier Avenue Radio.world. I'm Granville Emerson along with my partner,
Ronald Pepe Bean.
And we host the show Little Line Sports right here on Rainier Avenue Radio.world, where we talk about football, basketball,
Local sports,
national sports, Seahawks,
UW,
Seattle U Redhawks,
Garfield Bulldogs,
all that and more right here on Little Line Sports on Rainier Avenue Radio.world.
Women are not an homogenous group.
We face discrimination differently depending on factors such as ethnicity, age, socioeconomic status, and more.
Rainier Avenue Radio is proud to amplify women's voices.
They are the experts of their own lives, initiating conversations within their community about challenges they face, the solutions they're working on, and the opportunities they see.
Please join us this Sunday from 2 to 5 for Women's Voices on Air. We know our challenges. We are the experts of our lives.
We are master multitaskers, prioritizing our family, friends, and our faith above our own needs.
Our needs and voices are too often overlooked.
Please join us this Sunday from 2 to 5 p.m. for Women's Voices on Air.
We tell our stories in our own way.
Seattle Parks and Recreation is hiring for a temporary seasonal laborer to help keep the parks clean this summer. A seasonal laborer makes almost $26 per hour and is assigned to a variety of work crews, including grounds maintenance, on a garbage packer truck, or on static assignment.
Please apply if you're interested in working outside in our city's parks at bit.ly/SPRL2023.
You are listening to Rainier Avenue Radio,
your community radio station.
What's going on, world? It's your boy OG Mambo
and your guy D Money. Join us along with Pint Size Patron and IDYourself
here on Fresh Juice at Rainier Avenue Radio
every Wednesday hump day from 9 to 11 Pacific.
Get exclusive interviews from your favorite artists, all the hottest music, and updates on what we got going on in the world.
Here go the first song.
Retaliation on your mind, now you got a plan, man. Do you really wanna be stripped away from your fam, man? One choice can change your whole direction kinda fast, man. Minutes can turn into years right behind the glass, man. Now your freedom stripped, feeling like a real fool, man. People in the streets saying you's a real dude, man. Even with that being said, it doesn't sit right, man. It don't compare to you missing out on your kid's life, man. It could put your family in danger by a large amount, man. Up your pistol grip, can't open the body count, man. Lot of back and forth, bloodshed, ride or die, man. Body stacking like some money, cost a lot of lives, man. Sorta like an artist where you can end the found, man. Body floating on some mainstream or underground, man. Say you bout it, yeah, I get it. Feel you gotta roll, man. Being hot-headed will just turn your body cold, man. Hey, man, say, man. Better stay away at home.
Hey, man, say, man.
And leave that tone alone.
Hey, man, say, man.
Better keep it on the chill.
Hey, man, say, man.
For it get realer than real.
Hey, man, say, man.
Better stay away at home.
Hey, man, say, man.
And leave that tone alone.
Hey, man, say, man.
Better keep it on the chill.
Hey, man, say, man.
For it get realer than real.
Two wrongs don't make a right, no matter how it might seem. Them catch the urge you want, they be selling you a pipe dream, quick to pump you up, man. Saying you should get them, but as soon as you do, you gon' end up back in prison, man. Anything can happen if I try to get them back. That's why when I get upset, I try to not react. Some people, man, they don't care what happens if they get caught. You can lose your life instead of items that you bought. I know that God is watching, and I know this be a test. When things start looking crazy, I still gotta do my best. Man, they be on the hunt, but if I'm hunting too, where is that gonna put me if I do what they do? Say, ooh, we, nothing is for free. It's hard for us to take advice no matter how it be. Life can get really real if we acting reckless. That's why I'm sitting here staying home eating breakfast. Hey man, say man,
better stay away at home.
Hey man, say man,
and leave that tone alone.
Hey man, say man,
better keep it on the chill.
Hey man, say man,
before it get realer than real.
Hey man, say man,
better stay away at home.
Hey man, say man,
and leave that tone alone.
Hey man, say man,
better keep it on the chill.
Hey man, say man,
before it get realer than real.
Me and Gangsta Fred, we was young, we was riding. If it's beefs, then we scrapped in the street sliding. Back then, I was going in darkness, so heartless. Gun in my hand, you get wrong, I'ma spark it. But thank Lord every day for a better way. No mask, no K, I get better pay. Ain't gotta worry about the police, yeah. Designer on my feet and diamonds on my teeth, yeah. Back then, women in my days, they was twerking, bruh. Now these young girls on these pills, they more freaky, yeah. Two-seater, tinted windows and some Porsche rims. Every youngster wanna shine just like Gucci and them. Bagged up like Lucci and them. But them feds still watching robbers on the YouTube with the Draco still popping. Bagged up like Lucci and them. Feds still watching robbers on the YouTube, man, and they still popping.
Hey man, say man,
better stay away at home.
Hey man, say man,
and leave that tone alone.
Hey man, say man,
better keep it on the chill.
Hey man, say man,
before it get realer than real.
Hey man, say man,
better stay away at home.
Hey man, say man,
and leave that tone alone.
Hey man, say man,
better keep it on the chill.
Hey man, say man,
before it get realer than real.
Hey man, we arrive on Rainier Avenue Radio, Fresh Juice, every Wednesday nights, 9 to 11 p.m.
Say man.
That's right.
Say man. Say man.
Every Wednesday night, 9 to 11 p.m., hosted by the Juice Pack. You look at them right there, all four of us, all here from the jump. Myself, D Money,
Pint Size Patron,
OG Mambo.
IDYourself, right?
Ooh, we need to get a little bit more audio in that ID right there. Let me jump you up just a little bit here from this end.
Check.
Turn my headphones up.
right.
I can't hear no snare on my left headphone.
This song's never gonna get recorded. Okay. Man, we got a great show for you. We got not one duo, but two. Yes,
duo party.
We opened up the show with one of them, La'Quan Mitchell, coming out of Lacey right there, made of DJ Pasquan and Lank.
Yeah.
Dope song from them called Hey Man, featuring the one and only Project Pat.
Right.
Hey man.
And the other one here in the studio with us, and we're excited to have them back yet again. Because they always tear it down. ABSTRCTN is here.
Friends of the show.
Yes, sir.
I love these
big
guys.
DVRAJ and Oni Chaotic will also be joining us here, man. So great show. Both of these duos will be doing live performances too.
Yeah,
so,
Fresh Juice exclusives.
Yes, we're looking forward to both of those, man. So they both have their own unique styles too. So lots to look forward to here. And man, already people jumping in the comments. We want to show love to these people already. Miles, as always, right from the jump.
Miles,
we love
what
you.
up?
We also got Hunter Silagi, Oni Corpse, baby.
Yeah.
Okay. We got Vicky Navarro in here. Good evening to all.
What up?
Don Weston, that's sick.
Don, what up?
And KJ, of course. What's popping, y'all?
What's popping, KJ?
I think the reigning best comment winner on our take pick. We'll see if he wins again for last week. So
leading the league in assists.
Man, definitely, man. Leading the league for sure. So definitely another one is going to get another win tonight. Let's see. Don Weston checking in as well. What's good, y'all? It's your boy Dubs. Okay. What's up, Dubs? Yes, sir. All right. If this is your first time ever tuning in to Fresh Juice, it's a hip hop and R&B show. We scour the internets, look at our submissions in the mailbox and all that kind of stuff, and play them for you. But we also interview artists like the two we're going to have tonight, ABSTRCTN and La'Quan Mitchell. You can follow us on all of our platforms. You can check us out on our Facebook group, facebook.com/group/Fresh Juice Media, IG and Twitter, Fresh Juice Media. And YouTube, yes, also Fresh Juice Media. That's youtube.com/@Fresh Juice Media. If you want to go directly there and not even do a search. So youtube.com/@Fresh Juice Media. You can actually see clips of past editions of the show, shorter stuff, for those shorter attention spans. Or you can stick with us the whole 2 hours, Either or, we love you either way. And we also love the people that aren't watching live, because you can, after this show, it's going to be posted and you can watch it anytime. So if you're watching on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we love you just the same. But if you're watching live, you get the opportunity to comment, and we will get you involved in those comments throughout the program.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, love.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And on that note, let's do some check-ins before we bring in our guests. So I know ID's got a really big one. So
If y'all don't mind that I see 5-4 and thumb through this hallway right quick and through introduction section of the category, but man, like I made a huge milestone in my life and sealed this job. I am officially a I-5. I'm an I-502 can extraction lab technician. You feel me?
Like the cigars.
yeah, okay, yes. Now I can feel the applause. Okay, there we go.
That was really awesome. It's a lot of chemistry behind that. You feel me? So it was really hard to pass my test. You feel me? It was just hard, but all of it.
So for the folks that are listening and they heard your title and they're like, "What the hell is that?" Can you tell us like what you're doing?
I turn your bud into dabs.
Oh, okay.
At a very large scale in the chemistry lab. It's like a 7-room facility, like lab coats and everything.
Congratulations on landing that. I know you were really working towards that, and it's crazy to see like when you really apply yourself to something, anything is within grasp, man.
Yes, because at a certain point I was just the high dude in the room, and I didn't want to just be that. I didn't want to be that either. I didn't want to be that either. I wanted to just have a sense of a way to take that knowledge, a sense of how the plant works, and use that for some larger scale of good. And I'm actually making it there.
I'm digging it, man. ID the chemist.
Yeah, I work in Seattle. It's dope. I'm actually near y'all right now.
That's going to be a new name, man. Not ID yourself. It's ID the chemist.
Put on that lab coat.
Yeah, I might make it a whole deal and make it like a character of mine. We'll see what's happening.
We might have to. Patron, Mambo, man, how's your week's been?
It's gone pretty well, man. Friday night I went to Rocky Sandoval's show in Tacoma. Crazy show. We had VZ up there as well, who's been on the show before. So yeah.
Oh man, these and Rocky's been on the show before too.
Right,
so,
and man, great show, man. You can see they put a lot into it.
Yes, definitely, man. I'm happy for Rocky, man. He's been promoting this for a minute. Obviously, he got that label look from Philippines Universal or something of that nature.
Warner, right.
And now he's he did another show back in the town and sold out. I don't know.
Crazy show, man.
Yeah,
Great show.
Yeah. Mambo?
Man, I've been rolling with the punches, man. I've been an attendant at Adversity University.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? But nothing that's going to keep the kid down, But I almost lied to y'all and said everything's good and smooth, but I wanted to be honest, just for anybody else who might be going to school with me at Adversity University. If you're going through something, you can still find a way to smile, find a way to make it happen, get to your job, and stay inside your bag, man. Cha-ching!
Sure, man. Right. Get your credits, man, and then when next year rolls around, man, you're going to cap and gown.
That's all I'm doing. This extra credit right now, I got my certificate already, so this extra credit, it's what you call this? The elective classes.
Okay.
Yeah, elective summer school.
Yeah, get that content. Yeah. Take all your classes. Get those extra ones. Yeah, definitely. Man, the only thing, let's see. The only thing I really want to talk about is I actually accidentally left my phone at the station one night, and yeah, that's a funny story. But actually, it led to a very relaxing and peaceful evening, man. Without my phone, waking up in the morning without my phone, it was nice, man.
Did you set like an old alarm?
Man, my phone was left at the station, so I don't really need. I just
So like, did you feel like your body?
Okay.
Did your body like naturally wake you up at the right time though?
Oh, it always does, man.
Yeah.
So I don't even have an alarm on my phone. I always wake up, in the morning. That's one reason why I don't like to do morning activities, man. So I can just wake up,
Okay, not a morning person.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
I feel that.
Exactly. So yeah, so it was a dope experience in not having my, my phone for like a whole evening and morning. And it was different, but also very peaceful. So yeah.
I also caught you stunting in your beanie on Facebook, D-Money.
Oh yeah, definitely, man. There was a party I went down to down in the Tacoma area. And we had a little game night.
Some little video footage of all the people's up in there kicking it. I was like, okay.
Yeah, man. Good food too. Really good.
That's what it's about, man.
Yeah.
Yes. All right, man. Let's get some guests in here.
Where we going first, man? Going first.
Either or, man. Both duos are here and ready.
Locked and loaded.
All right, come on. Let's talk about it. Are you gonna give me my big screen? Come on, D-Money, down.
Oh my God! The big screen. Okay.
Put him on the monitor.
I was gonna get rid of it as soon as he started.
Yeah, live and direct, always fresh like our juice, ready to give you the truth. We got some of our very good friends who come in time and time again, and they're gonna do things that are a little obscure, that are a little different, just to show their creative range. And the only reason they're doing it is because it's cool. We got abstraction, ladies and gentlemen. Let's make some noise.
Yes, abstraction.
My boys.
OG Mambo, you're filthy for the callback, boy. They
knew.
don't even
He
know.
knew.
Come
He
on,
knew.
man. Only the real fans know about the callback.
I noticed, by the way, that you cats have put "because it's cool" on your Instagram bio.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's from this show or from another thing.
No, that's only
That's
because
dope.
it's cool.
Simply because it's cool.
Come on.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Yes.
It's a lifestyle.
Man, what's up?
Welcome back.
Listen,
Welcome
it's your
back.
boy Jazz,
It's your boy Jane.
and we are Abstraction. Man, we are so
Really?
happy to be back
Back in
on
the
Fresh
206.
Juice.
Bro,
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They
Let's
come
get
with the intro on that one too. Yes. Okay. We got another duo, Mambo. So bring them in.
Oh, there go my screen again, ladies and gentlemen. We back again. We black again. We heard them opening up the show, giving us some goodness. They good friends of my guy Patrice, holding it down for Lacey, the southern region of Washington. If you don't know, maybe they might be DB Cooper's youngins. We never know, man. We got La'Quan Mitchell in the building, man. Let's make some noise.
Hey, man.
How's everybody doing, man?
Yeah, how y'all doing?
Yo, thank
What's
you for having us.
happening?
Welcome to the show.
Yo,
Thank you for having us, man.
Hey, I gotta give a big shout out to Lacey because y'all were one of the only the few colleges that gave me a full ride scholarship offer, man. So shout out to SMU, man. They was showing up. I was almost a Lacey president. I was real close.
St. Martin's. My cousins went there.
Let's get a quick adjustment on that camera for you guys, La'Quan Mitchell. Just a little bit that we can see a little bit more of your heads. It's going into the top when we give you full screen. It kind of blocks you with the donate thing on the top there, man. But yeah, really dope song that we opened up. Hey man, and Project Pat. What?
Hey man.
Yes, sir.
Project. How do you get a collaboration with Project Pat?
Yeah, it's it's one of those you tap in and by the
See, Quan, I knew you was gonna say that, bro. See, Quan be answering like that. Shout out to my man Quan real quick. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry to cut you off, brother. But he's not gonna tell us the juice, man. He's not gonna give us the juice, fam.
Yeah, no, he hit back by the grace of God, and we was able to make it happen.
Yeah.
And, he liked the record, and next thing we knew, he was on it.
He was on it. Yup.
We was able to make it happen.
Beautiful.
Yeah, shout out to the big homie Patrick, aka Project Pat.
That's what up, man.
Man, you know him by Patrick. That's what's up. That's really putting in some love in there, man. You actually know him, Patrick. Yeah,
I gotta send that joint to my brother, man. He's a big 3-6 Mafia fan.
Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to your brother, man. Yeah. Me and him talked one time before about 3-6 Mafia stuff, man. Yeah, I know.
I don't know if you went to Timberline, but yeah.
Oh, one of your brothers. It's what's the gentleman's name? It's your older brother, I believe.
Yeah, Chiefo.
Yeah, Chiefo. Yep.
Yeah.
Chiefo.
Yep.
People, man. He always in the comment.
Yep. Let's see. We got Dubs, the John Prodigy official on here. St. Martin's. Yup.
Yeah. St. Martin's.
All right, man. The album is also called Hey Man that you guys got.
Sir.
And then,
Title record.
Yep. Title record. Yep.
Can I ask a question?
And yeah, go ahead, Mambo. Go ahead.
You guys have the title record already set and then built the album around that, or was this in addition to project or singles that you already had, and then this was like the final piece, the cherry on top, and you're like, you know what, we can make this a project and we're gonna go ahead and drive it like that?
Yeah, no, the project was already set. Records were already picked and everything, and
with that title as well.
Yeah, title and everything. So it just came together exactly how we envisioned it.
Yep.
I have some sense of general history of both of these fellas, and not as much as Patron, but like from what I've learned, just watching these dudes operate from outside the box, they're very meticulous and very calculated individuals as individuals. You feel me? And so just watch them come together as one conglomerate is like the best movie to watch ever, yo.
We appreciate that, bro.
Appreciate that so much, bro. For real.
You guys know I'm being real about that because I really know y'all, so it's crazy. Like it's beautiful to watch.
Speaking of, I looked back in your catalog, and when you guys used to make music, you actually used to go by your own handles, DJ Pasquan and Lank. So what caused you to actually create a name as a duo?
So the previous projects, they were all mixtapes, and we went under the monogram DJ Pasquan plus Lank, where it was separate. And then this, with being an all original album, we decided that, you know, we needed to have something that wasn't such a mouthful.
Right.
And so to even break down the La'Quan Mitchell, LA, and La'Quan would be first two letters of Lank, Quan's the end of Pasquan,
and Mitchell being my middle name.
Yes, sir. So
man,
it was just it came together.
Yep, just like that.
It actually sounds like a person's name. Like, yo, I got La'Quan Mitchell up in the house.
Yeah,
exactly.
That
was the intention.
That was the intention.
We were
five companies, yo.
Like Gnarls Bar.
That's showing you La'Quan Mitchell and friends.
You know what I'm saying?
Stop it. You're reaching. IDYourself. You got easier.
That's like 5 businesses, man.
They had that group, Travis Porter. I think it was like a trio, but the name of the group was Travis Porter.
Yes. Very true. Very true.
That's really cool.
Did you guys have other features and stuff on the project that you had that are to come?
Yeah, we got our great friends, Lavender with the period at the end, aka his name is Greg Santee. We got our other great friend, LS Music, aka Louie, and then we also have, you know, the homie Dale Jockinen on there, and that's his regular name. And so we got the homies on there, man. It was just a family affair, and we appreciate every single person that's featured on it because everybody bodied the features, man, and without them it wouldn't have been what it is.
Yes.
So, was the title track the final record that came together? That was the fact at it, or like what part in the chronologically? Because ID's talking about you guys like meticulousness and attention to detail. So I'm just kind of with the listeners trying to storyboard with you. What was like Project Pat with a question mark on the board? Like,
Oh no.
If he hadn't responded with the verse, would you have just dropped it without him on it? Like what type?
It was like written with him in mind.
Oh man. So actually, the track at first it was actually on another beat that I made.
Ooh.
Okay.
And the tone and the delivery was a little different, and you know my little bro had a verse on it as well, and it didn't have a hook. It was just a beat, and then later on, as I was, and that was at the beginning stages of the album. But then when we were towards the ending of it, I felt a groove of a sound that we were going for on the project, and I ended up redoing the beat, and I ended up doing this Hypnotized Minds kind of retro sound. And in my mind with the content, I was like, you know what? I think on that, when we were talking about features and Project Pat was the top one in mind, and in my mind, I'm like, you know what? I think he would sound good on this because of his story, what he'd been through, you know what I mean? His life, because people not only respect him as an artist, they respect him as a man. So with the content and with him on it, I know like with it, people will listen. So that was I just had him on my heart, my mind, reached out to the big homie about it. By the grace of God, he tapped right back with me, hollered, and then here we are today. So it was kind of towards the end as far as the finished product of the song because it's a different beat.
I also want to know, curiously, how you got Project Pat to rap a clean verse like that.
Oh, he did it on his own. Yeah. That's what he did on his own.
Heard a clean verse for Project Pat.
Yeah, that's the thing. No, he did it on he did it on his own.
Did you tell him to be clean or
no, sir? No, sir. He did what he felt led to do, and you know, an honorable homie, man, honorable dude. Like I grew up off of Pat, you know, Getty Green, Mr. Don't Play, all of that, you know. So I was raised up in the Project Pat back in my other days, and that was the dude. So when I had to track to him, you know, he's a dude that has stories, and you know, he has a story to tell. And I didn't tell him what to do. He just took it upon himself to lay something down on it, and then we just put our verses around it or whatnot, you know, the verses that we had previously on the other beat, and it just came meshed together. So no, I didn't tell him to do clean or nothing. We didn't tell him nothing. He did it on his own.
Man, that's dope. That's dope.
Did he get a version with just the hook on it, or did he get to hear y'all how y'all were coming first?
Nah, he had the hook, the verses, the whole everything.
Yeah,
it was third verse was saved for him, and it was open. Do your thing.
Okay. He was following the mold. Yeah, he was following the mold. I get it.
Yeah, and I shot him that beat on the side too. And I know my goal was to match that sound, the Hypnotized Mind sound, just for it to trigger that, you know, that flow, that, you know, that prime flow that he usually would have. So mainly it was that. I shot him that, and then I just shot him the beat, and then he just came back with it, and we just built it back around, and here we are. And it turned out great. We just so thankful that he would even reach back and do his thing on it, and we were able to make it happen.
Well, you know what, man? Y'all producing and pushing it like you are, man. I'm sure he's going to be so grateful that he took the opportunity that y'all presented to him. The reason why I was picking your brain about it a little bit was because when features come about, it's sometimes I feel like the element of the hype around it gets tapped in, but I was more curious in like the creative process, because that's when you get success with it. When you can just pass anybody the ball, but if you give them a pass in a prime shooting position, you're going to get the result that you got right there. So having that in your mind, I like that creative process. That's deep, bro. That's heavy, man. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, bro. Appreciate that so much.
Yeah, definitely. Well, we running up on the first break, so we're gonna go ahead and pay some bills. But before that, we got some new music for you from Natasha from Detroit. You can check out her joint, some Same-ish. That joint right there. So check her out from Detroit, right here on Rainier Avenue Radio Fresh Juice. And when we come back, let's chat with Abstraction, see what they've been up to.
Who you think you forgot with? Ain't the only one you forgot with. Ay. Don't even know I see you with that other shit. Turns out that that's your wife and I'm your other shit. Damn. I know you ain't fly me out just to lie to me. I know you ain't fly me out and still trying me. Fuck the shit you said. I think it's best. Get your family back. Yeah. I ain't the one, no. I can't break no home, break the code, no. Go and find your happiness alone. Do it on your own. You supposed to be grown. It's the same dish with everything. They are all the same, it ain't nothing different. Get the same shit from everything. Treat us all the same, just another mission. Get the same shit with everything. Always gotta have different kind of women. We get the same shit from everything. They are all the same, it ain't nothing different. myself up people who could test me. I ain't the one, no. I can't break no home, break the code, no. Go and find your happiness alone. Do it on your own. You supposed to be close. It's the same dish with everybody. They are all the same, it ain't nothing different. Get the same shit from everybody. Treat us all the same, just another mission. Get the same shit with everybody. Always gotta have different kind of women. We get the same shit from everybody. They are all the same, ain't nothing different. They are all the same, ain't nothing different. They are all the same, ain't nothing different. They are all the same, ain't nothing different.
Salutations, my peoples and peepettes. This is Be Awake, and you're now tuned into Fresh Juice on Rainier Avenue Radio with D Money, Pint Size Patron, ID Yourself, and OG Mambo. Tap in. Yes, sir.
Generational wealth.
Generational wealth.
Generational wealth. What is generational wealth? We asked our communities, and this is what they had to say.
Generational wealth, it's this idea of like hard work that gets carried on that had been executed from ancestors, and so the generations down the line are a bit more set up already, like in a very favorable position financially to succeed. And it kind of makes me think of like privilege a lot, because when I think about stuff like gentrification or people with privilege or in a more privileged position in like the current society as it is right now, I think of this idea that they probably had this generational wealth.
This campaign to create awareness to generational wealth is brought to you by the Department of Neighborhood's Generational Wealth Initiative, the Washington Housing Finance Commission, and Rainier Avenue Radio.World.
Tune in to Real Estate and Money every Tuesday afternoon from 2:30 to 3 here on Rainier Avenue Radio.World. Join your hosts Violetta Strash with John L. Scott Kent North and Tina Lombard with Guaranteed Rate Affinity. They'll help you navigate the waters of our volatile real estate market and offer you some guidance on how to make your hard-earned money work to make your dreams come true. Learn about current trends, get tips on financial matters, and have fun, interactive discussions about your home inside and out. That's Real Estate and Money.
Mga kaibigan, ito po si Kuya Bert Kawili.
And this is Miles Salvador from Australia.
And I'm Norb Kawili, also known as Norbcam.
Kung gusto niyo po ang latest news and events from the Philippines at the local Filipino community, Radio po.
We play Filipino music and interview guests from all around the world.
And I'll keep you updated on the latest Seahawks and sports news.
Kaya always tune in. Radio every Tuesday, 1 to 2:30 p.m. Pacific Time on Rainier Avenue Radio.World.
And in YouTube and Facebook. Salamat po.
Did you know there's an easy way to keep yourself and your loved ones healthy? COVID vaccines are safe and a proven way to keep your family out of the hospital and enjoying life. Let's show our love to those around us. Get your free COVID vaccine today. If you haven't had a COVID shot since September, you're due for a booster. At NeighborCare Health, we are here for you. For more information about COVID vaccines and all of your health needs, visit neighborcare.org/vaccines.
Y'all already know what's going on. No. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Jane from Abstraction, and you are tapped in with Fresh Juice on Rainier Avenue Radio, hosted by OG Mambo, D Money, Pint Size Patron, and ID Yourself.
Ay, dressed up, drippin' drown, getting down, but I came up way better. Iced out, I'm a trendsetter. Iced out, I'm a trendsetter. Roll it up after I break it down. So many sounds like a hustle, I could never let up. Iced out, I'm a trendsetter. Iced out, I'm a trendsetter. Been down now, feeling like Mayweather. Dressed up, stay crisp like Bruce.
looking at me like I'm too clever. And they right, I can prove it if you like. Thinking and thinking and thinking, and I'm in my garden. I'm about to do it major, don't get me started. If you ain't never had it red in the bank, don't be sucking like you working when you ain't. Look, I ain't playing what I'm saying, that I've been through it lately. New stick in the ride like the villa the baby. Only bringing out the pain if the gang on the same. When they flying, when they camera ready. Hey, see the days go by, knowing that I can't stop. I remember I was bumping Mr. Nice Watch. Now I make the world cold with the, now I make the world cold with the right drop. Now I make the world cold with the right drop. Now I make the world cold with the way up. Taking off when I find my way up. Way up. Big boss, I don't take a pay cut. Way up. Taking off when I find my way up. Way up. Big boss, I don't take a pay cut.
You ready? I can never quit, cause the best is yet to come. I'ma make you pay for it, wait until it's done. I'm only doing dumb, you can't put me under none. This is not tenacity, I know I'm number one. I step in this wearing black on tan. Only cord, it's a black on brand. I might be friendly, I am not your friend. I ain't even tryna pretend. I've been about my P's and Q's like elemental. Can't nobody touch me when I'm in my element though. I got red stays on this, I'm a level and flow. But this double shot of Henny get her hella bent though. She been throwing me the mahi. I can tell you working on your body. Got yams, around and cut the Maserati. Drop top plans, just wanna shower and dance. Pop bottles and dance. Dressed up, triple drown. Get in town, but I came up way better. Iced out, I'm a trendsetter. Iced out, I'm a trendsetter. Roll it up, after I break it down. So many sounds, I can hustle, I can never let up. Iced out, I'm a trendsetter. Iced out, I'm a trendsetter.
Yes, sir. Rainier Avenue Radio, fresh juice. Every Wednesday night, 9 to 11 p.m. That is one of our guests in the studio, one of those duos, Abstraction, with Way Up. And if you know about the history of that joint, it was actually previously performed live on this show.
That was one of the better. That's one of our better performances too. Cause y'all, man, I think the show before that, we had problems with the sound or something. So when y'all came back, y'all were like,
Way Up.
Y'all were on 10 and was like,
no, we had to come back with Lavender Sky and show y'all what it was.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But Way Up had a little bit of issues.
Yeah, the Way Up one was, yeah. But the other one.
I say La'Quan Mitchell, what's popping?
Was good, man.
Good, man.
The record was dope. Yeah.
Duo, you know what I'm saying?
No.
What it is.
Duo and doing those things.
I love the sound, man. Love the sound.
Duo.
Hey, and to all you hosts, what's popping? OG Mambo, thank you for the intro. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Patron and D Money, always with the hospitality and the fire.
Right. What's the juice? What's the juice tonight, Patron?
It's that naked mango.
Naked mango.
Ooh,
okay. Yeah, go ahead and we'll full screen that real quick. There we go. Get the bottle. Get the bottle on there. Yeah.
Hey.
The Weed Man has checked in, y'all.
What up for you?
We got the Weed Man, and he says, "Big Lank in the house." Okay,
that's Chico. That's my brother,
yeah. Hey. What's up, Famo?
And KJ says, "Oh yeah, that's sounding good. Y'all sounding dope." Okay.
Yeah, JR.
That record, bro, and I'm glad we got to hear it this way. You know what I mean? We didn't get to catch it on the live one, but that was on y'all delivery in the pockets y'all playing with, bro. It's smooth.
OG Mambo, because you know you got bars, you know what I'm saying? Right. So, I mean, for you to give us a compliment, I'll take that every single time. Look, because you know, I done seen you live already. Right. I got your joint downloaded. At least I should. If I don't, I'll fix that. You get what I'm saying? And you know, I'm already tapped in with Web 2. So, you already say, I know what y'all do.
Y'all were in pocket with that one. I liked how the verses and the hook transition. That was a fun record for sure, bro.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate you, man.
So you guys have been quite busy, man, on tour, Midwest.
Okay, on the world tour,
bro.
What's good? What's good?
Go ahead.
Since the last time we've been on here, man, we've done 2 tours. Actually.
Yeah, 2 tours.
Two tours.
We
got two duos, 2 tours, two everything, 2 chains,
2 minutes. I tell you what.
if your angel numbers are 222 today and you watching this stream, bro,
you should probably buy a lotto ticket.
You probably should. You probably should.
I bet on it.
Oh God, that's just the nature of it, bro. We had this. It was the
Kaleidoscope tour.
Yeah, with David July,
Vancouver native, by the way.
Shout out to David July.
Shout out David July.
Yes,
Come on, baby.
big vibes. My man's mad talented. He got the, you know what I'm saying, the hockey vibe.
Oh, big hockey vibe.
Very,
Big
very
hockey
cool.
vibes.
Very cool.
That's
He's a nice
so
dude,
United
too.
States to me.
You know, we did a little bit of Eastern Washington, a little bit of Western Washington.
Mhm.
We came up to Vancouver.
To Van, too.
So there was
Yeah.
a night, in the van.
In the van. We were in Van.
Yeah,
Van
we were
City.
in
Shout
out to
we're in
Vancouver.
Van. Shout out to Vancouver.
They straight up call it van.
It's Van, bro.
It's the van.
We got
It's
to
the
see.
van.
We got to see. They got the van. So you
It's
know
like
what
you
I'm
got
saying?
wheels. You don't.
It's a van.
It's a van.
Somebody get this man, bro. Don't give him a microphone, bro. You don't need that. It's all bad.
Hashtag Miss Frizzle.
So that was
Magic School
It was
Bus.
a bus, bro. That was
Oh,
This guy
sorry.
just dropped the
Hey,
Magic
sorry.
School
That
Bus?
was the Midwest. My fault. I'm skipping the story.
Bus reference. What are you doing?
I don't know where this is going.
It's actually a beautiful song.
So that tour in itself was pretty cool. But then the killer was this Midwest tour that we did with J-Rod the Problem. So honestly, I say the best thing is that it was a great opportunity to see what the Midwest market looks like.
For sure.
And to get some good experience doing road trips.
Yeah, the road trips was cool.
Yeah.
And I think that honestly is like bonding with the audience that we were never able to talk to.
Bro, we straight up cured racism in
We
Minnesota.
straight up cured
We cured
racism and being
racism
in
in
Minnesota.
That's
For sure.
impressive.
Hold on. Break the story down because this is
All
some
right.
real,
break it down,
this is
break it
some
down.
real activity. This is real.
You got the
Okay,
mic.
hey, first of all, shout out Soda Coda.
Hey.
I promise. I
He
promise.
just broke his sweater.
No. I promise. It's good. It's good. It's great. Coda would never break your jacket. You blessed me with the jacket. I'll never break it.
Man, that,
I just watched it.
no, that leads up.
I promise.
That leads up to my question, man. As being on tour and also being on tour and also being brothers, like, do you find like your brother is like a different person on tour, or is it still the same problems that you had growing up in the same house?
Why you gotta go problem? Dang, man. Why you gotta assume? But you so toxic, bro.
Brotherhood,
Hey, you know
brotherhood
what?
be like
It's
that.
because he keep the fresh braids. That's why he's so toxic. You know what I'm saying? He
Anybody that's
keep
always
that
fresh
millionaire
braids.
energy.
No, because I got my brother's actually tuned in. So I know.
Hold on, I need the brother to chime in. I need the Carfax, my boy. Yeah, I'm gonna say I need the deets. I need the juice.
The juice.
Give me the juice. I need the fresh juice. The freshest, only squeeze, fresh from the tree. What you mean? I need it. I got a half empty cup, my boy. I'm ready to fill it. Give me the juice. Nah, man. And look, so here's the thing, right? We pride our performances and our music and authenticity. Okay.
I thought it was professionalism.
That too. But you cannot have professionalism without what? Thank you.
Quality.
That too. But what brings the quality?
Great beats.
And how do you bring the answer is authenticity. Okay, you can't have greatness without being natural. I don't know why he's dodging the
I
question.
feel like he's not doing that on purpose.
Mambo, hold on. Mambo, talk to me.
Before y'all go too far left, you guys just brushed over you cured racism and then just didn't tell the story.
I want to hear that. I want to hear
All right,
that.
so
That's
okay,
a bomb.
So here's the story.
And everything
Answer
after
your
that.
hold on, let's not leave Patron out this, okay? Because Mambo, we coming back to you, okay? Patron.
Yeah.
The answer is we are naturally us at every moment.
You see the way he's
Okay.
moving with the juice in his hand?
There's no alcohol in this, I promise.
It's not.
No, I promise.
Let me tell you something.
No, but this is just the habit of an aficionado of fine drinks.
When you got a good cup in your hand, you got to make a gesture. with it. It
Exactly.
is what
When
it
you
is.
got a good cup in your hand, you have to make a gesture. In that part, yes, sir. We would cheers, but obviously that makes no sense when there's
Already
no
cheers with
alcohol.
with a-
To answer your question, Patron, we
Yes,
are the
sir.
same as where we are as all moments. Okay, whether you catch us at the house kicking it, or whether you catch us on a radio show, or whether we on stage at a sofa or something, right? Like we are still us. That's my brother.
Same.
Like I'm older than him, so ever since he was born, we've been
Why
in
you
the
say
same
that?
room.
We couldn't tell.
I know. Now back to OG Mambo. All right, here's how we cured racism.
No, this is a real tale.
Let's hear it. If you've never been to Minnesota, okay,
never been,
and that's okay. That's fine. There's several reasons to go, but let me tell you what you would.
That's my team.
Black. We would stand out in a way that is.
Shout out to Mall of America.
Fairly obvious. Shout out Mall of America for sure. That was fire. They have these giant Legos. It's really cool. You should go to Mall of America.
Curing racism.
Being in Minnesota does not have the Mall of America. What it has is the Will of America. Let's not go there.
Totally ignoring that.
Let's just say that there are not a lot of people that look like us. Okay, Mambo, you included. That look like us, right?
IDYourself,
you're included as well. All that.
A lot of white
that look like the collective. Okay, so ultimately there was a prior mentality of what was to be expected as far as us delivering music.
Some people would call that prejudice.
Some people would call that. We're going to get back to that in a second. Now, when we walked in, they were less than favorable about us having the show, right? Our boy J Rod the Problem, he went in there with the homie Sick J, and they tried to set everything up. He hit me talking about it's looking different. We need a little bit of a fresh face. Please come help us. In the most respectful way possible.
It really helps when those fresh faces come in suits.
Yeah, in the suits are nice.
So a lot of times we don't pull up to the radio shows in the suits, but like on stage,
we had green suits.
On stage, there's at least either a pea coat or a sport coat or a 3-piece
of some sort.
You know what I'm saying? Most of the time we're well invested in double-breasted.
And
you know
down.
what I'm saying?
Come on.
So
down for the town.
When it's time for the shows, we always be in there, you know what I'm saying, turn that game crazy, got the nice button-ups, we look saucy.
Right. So when we walk in, okay, and he's talking about the people are looking less than favorable, right? Because we walk in and they give us the same glares that I'm sure that they gave them about 10 minutes ago.
Of course.
And so I go, you know what? Listen, we got to make friends. We have to learn the people. We have to get in tune and low-key assimilate, right? We have to be able to learn what is our audience? Who are we talking to? Who are these people we just walked into their house on? You get what I'm saying? If you walk into somebody's house, you should introduce yourself. So I said, you know what? We should do. Oh, I'm sorry. You should ID yourself. Now, the best way to do that is with a free beverage, right? So I said, you know what? I'm buying drinks for everybody in the bar. Don't care, right? I'm buying drinks for every local. I counted it out how many it was. It was a third of the entire population.
I did that one time. It was the cheapest bill ever. I was like, y'all need to drink better for yourselves.
I ain't gonna be mad at them trying to save us some money.
Come on, man.
All right, let's get back to this story, man.
Now, at the end of the day, right? So I said, you know what? Let's buy drinks for everybody. I'm gonna give a couple to you, a couple to you. I bought some drink tickets. Okay. So I said, you know what? Everybody go out, talk to somebody, learn their story, say hello, give them a compliment, say where you came from, and give them a free drink. So that way they know that we come from, a place of hospitality, right? And so we did. And after that, my brother has a great idea. After we start talking and we learn about trucking. Talk to me. You said it. Okay, yeah. Now we learn about the world. We learn about them. My brother says, you know what? Because there's a jukebox in there. He goes, yo, we should play Tennessee whiskey. I say, that's a great idea. He's smart for that. I said, I like that. So, of course, but what happens is they overhear him saying Tennessee whiskey. They hear Tennessee whiskey and go, oh my God, Tennessee whiskey. Oh, I love that song. Oh, it's so great. And I'm like, you know what? That is a great idea. And I've been talking to Mike, the truck driver. He's been next to me, an older gentleman. He's more seasoned than the most of us. You get what I'm saying?
Probably like a cool 55.
Probably more than that. I'll be honest. Probably he might be more than that.
Nah, he's probably cool.
At the end of the day, he's a truck driver, and he said, "You know what? I like Tennessee whiskey. That's a good song." I said, "Mike, you sing?" And everyone's like, "Oh yeah, Mike sings. Make him sing." And I was like, "I'll make Mike. You gonna sing today?" So we hand him the microphone. The song, and we handed him the microphone. And he proceeds to sing the entire song of Tennessee whiskey while my brother hands him absolutely angelic ad-libs. Yep. And the entire bar starts singing with us. And everyone's laughing and having a great time. And they forgot about the difference that we all used to have. And, and it was great. And then we say, okay, we're about to do a show. And they're like, okay, first of all, somebody's mom decides to ask Sal. I gotta hit him with the voice. So
come on, Karen.
Are you gonna sing today, or what are you doing? And I was like, I'm just here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know. Like, low-key, we was almost getting kicked out earlier, so I don't even know what's about to happen. Are we singing? I don't know. Like, we're just dudes. And they're like, well, you should let me know. I was like, listen, first of all, okay. Somebody's husband was across the street table. And I was like, you know what? I don't even know. Talk to the bartender. They go, listen, whatever the audience wants, we good with. I said, well, we just got finished talking to them, and they cool with it. So they said, all right, we're going to put the show on. So we put the show on. Boom. Sick J goes on. Sick J is fire, okay? His stage presence, somebody try to match him, right? The man's got energy. He is a screamo rapper. I don't know how he wants to describe himself.
Between metal and hip hop.
Somewhere between metal and hip hop. There was one
Vocals
individual.
on metal for sure. Vocals are on metal for sure.
Bro, he be doing it.
Sioux City, Iowa.
Singing from the sternum.
Yeah, from the sternum. Like he is like in there. You know what I'm saying?
Long story short on that, they was not receptive to that kind.
The bartender's mom wasn't having it.
Of rap music.
Because how do you really dance to that?
You don't. That's a mosh. That's a mosh.
We
had
some reservations about how that was going to be received, and it was kind of proven right almost immediately. Like, there's sometimes where you could like see the look on people's faces when they hear something for the first time and know exactly how they feel about it. There was a lot of people that were not getting down with that, and we almost got the show shut. Well, the show was almost shut down because of that.
Wow.
But luckily, we were able to, smooth things over until the next dude could get on, and he was kind of more relaxed, a little boom bap.
Shout out Soda Coda.
Shout out Soda Coda. I'm literally wearing his jacket right now. He left it on the van and then said he wasn't tripping about it, so now that's mine.
That's mine. He's wearing it. I don't know why he wants to claim
it. Belongs to the company.
But
yeah, no, he went on and kind of like smoothed things over, and then by the time we got on, it was different.
So we had a different idea, okay? Because we're showmen. If you haven't been to an abstraction show, you better show.
Facts.
Because we already know what it is. All right.
It
does look a lot like this, except suits. Yeah.
And
today we're casual. More music for sure. But we showed up, we gave free drinks out, right? We had drink competitions. So I said, look, he goes, his first one, he goes, push-up contest. Who with it? Homegirl stands up.
Okay.
She wasn't actually with it. No, she was
first to stand, first to quit, bro.
First to stand and first to quit. Oh God. She sat right back down so fast. I was like, yo, she about to do 20 right now. She did not do 20. She didn't even do one. Yeah, she sat down after that. That was it. And then somebody another dude who was there, he busted out his 10 or 20, his set. I don't know. He busted out his set. He did great. He had good form. We watched it. And we gave him a free drink. Boom, that was done. Everyone was lit at that point. They were like, yeah. Hey, King J, you wish you was there, I promise. But look, we gonna have another show coming up. We got Portland on April 18th. What's poppin'? Anyway, not time for that. Yeah. So we go back to the stuff. I'm doing great.
Yeah.
We go back to the stuff. Okay. And after the next song happens, right? Then I said, you know what? Let's do a dance contest because the push-ups wasn't it. So we want the dance contest to happen. Boom. Everybody started. Somebody's mom and somebody else's aunt was over here. Bow. Dancing.
Let's not even talk about the fact that there was some 50 to 55-year-old married women who was putting that.
I said somebody's aunt.
All right, then we won't talk about that.
Hold on. This part in itself was actually fair. Like they just came up and was trying to dance on us mid-performance. And
they did.
It was a weird balance between everybody. Like
good performance.
Marriage, like we just
we're performing.
Yeah, and that was mid-performance. Like that
mid-performance,
was
bro. Mic in hand, bro. Triple drown.
And then lady won't pull
and she
up.
Over here talking about.
She said, "Iced out."
I was like,
yo.
Remember, they didn't like rap music when we started.
Bro, remember, they was
not having it.
The same table of people that
why are they singing the words?
Yo,
why are you dancing on stage?
Lady that tried to get us cut off before our set even started was one of the women participating in the dance contest.
Bro,
bro, like It was to the point where it was like, yo, y'all was so ready to hate us.
No, not even ready.
Y'all was
They
so
did.
actively hating that we couldn't even do the
The
fire
actual
that we
thing we
was
wanted.
gonna do because y'all was trying so hard to let the hate win, and we was not with it. You know what I'm saying? We'll buy you drinks, we'll make conversation, we'll be positive, we'll be chilling. Because at the end of the day, we already know that we got the fire. That's not a question.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? We spit great stuff. The entertainment is there, the professionalism is there. We pull up looking good, performing well, and we're gonna be nice to everybody. Like nobody's here to have a bad time.
Great vibes.
So it's crazy, and I'm not trying to cut y'all off, but like me being in a car club, I've never thought I would be in one, and I try to figure out what it was about people being crowded around with cars. If you take the cars away, they're just making friends, bro.
That's
a lot
it.
of people just want to make friends, man.
Like, I mean, at the end of the day, you vibe with who you vibe with, right? In the most elementary way about the situation. If you in a car club, obviously y'all all vibe with cars. You get what I'm saying? If you in Bena, Minnesota, and there's a town population of 110, right? Everybody vibes with what they vibe with.
Everybody's
Like,
everybody's
bro,
laughing. That's
when
not
the
true.
lake freezes, okay, it's 5 feet deep, frozen. So you move your whole neighborhood on the lake because that's culture. That's what y'all do every year. That's every time we was on the lake, bro.
we was
on the water. We was on the frozen water.
I wouldn't even risk that.
Bro,
Hey.
I felt frozen water, and I Jesus myself all the way, bro.
Nah, see
What?
it is, we was
Had me questioning all the Bible. Did he walk on water, or was it actually ice?
Man, I swear we only get time for one abstraction story per show. But it's fire every time. It's fire every time. Unfortunately, we got to get to our show and tell segment, man. We got to get to the show and tell segment. And both of you duos have something to share. So we're going to go to La'Quan Mitchell right away, see some of your stuff real quick, man. Of course, you got the CD all pressed up, man.
Fire.
Yeah.
The logo.
Y'all still got copies at Rainy Day Records?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Nice. So Rainy Day Records, and then of course you can buy it from them as well. LaquanMitchellMerch.com. Sorry.
I'm gonna have to holler at Pasquan and see if I can pull up with see the kids and come and get my copy personally and have Lank come and cook some barbecue grill because I was going to see the family, fam. Man, I can't wait to get my hands on a copy of that. Hey, do you guys have vinyl?
Not yet.
Not yet.
We got test
man,
pressing.
you got me on the vinyl
We got
game,
the
so I'm trying to my vinyl game up.
We also got some clothes from them as well, man. So check out the clothes. We got some shirts. We got some shorts.
Yeah.
How about them Hey Man shorts?
Hey, y'all got kids? Y'all got kids clothes?
No kids clothes.
Okay, we got
small.
The I Love It records. Okay, of course we got the mug, we got the hat, we got the we got the sweater.
Do we have the .com?
That's the album art too, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
that's hard. It's hard.
Yo, that's hard. That's the album art?
Yeah, that's hard.
Yes, sir.
Yep, right there on the shirt. Yep. Yep. So you have all that. You can get it at LaquanMitchellMerch.com. You might be able to scan that that sign right there on your phone, possibly. I don't know if it works.
Yes, sir. It'll take you to the link there. So
that's La'Quan Mitchell. Abstraction also got some stuff to show off as well. So check out some of this right here.
Exclusive from the Champagne on Ice tour
merch. You know,
when we was in Minnesota curing racism. Yeah, it was that tour. Yeah,
you was wearing
buy an anti-racism shirt today.
Anti-racism shirt.
Support equality and love for music abroad. Buy a shirt. It is a snowflake, right?
It is. It is.
Okay, of course we got the regular logo ones, man.
That's the Rain City edition too. The gold version is the Rain
City.
So,
okay.
Yeah, when we was doing the shows out in Seattle, Rain City Showcase, that's the complimentary merch that we would be selling.
I mean, when we talked to y'all last time, we discussed how cool that logo was and how unique it was.
Yes, for sure. For sure.
Whoever designed that is
it
incredibly creative.
We got another line right there from you guys.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's the OG right there, the classic.
Oh yo, so OG question. Y'all got kids clothes?
We got adult small.
We have women.
I just found the career of my life. I'm gonna give this girl the most beautiful house that she's ever seen. My kids are gonna have wonderful family life savings, and I'm gonna have the best life insurance. And they gonna need custom clothes from their homies.
Hey,
so
at me, homies.
All right. So where's the store at? Where's the store at?
That's on our link tree inside of our Instagram.
That's what's up.
If you check us out on Instagram, that's ABSTRCTN Abstraction. Right in the link right there, you see a nice little link tree. The first thing that pop up says new tour merch.
There you go. There you go. Now you got a big event coming up as well. You're going to be having a songwriting camp.
Yeah, we are. This is the second time we are featured for this event. For creative space events, but now we're in New York. We was in LA last time. It was a songwriting competition as well as a camp. Got to meet so many creative artists. We got second place out of 25 in the competition. It's quite nice.
Wow! Congratulations, man!
Thank you.
Thank you.
Congrats on that. That's what's up. And then Rainier Ave, of course, is in baseball season. This is our second baseball broadcast of the season. We'll be broadcasting the Ingram and Cleveland game.
Let's go.
Brighton Field. That's Friday, 3:30 p.m. So check it out. Ingram, Cleveland, Friday, 3:30 p.m. Okay. We got to get to another commercial break. We got actually some local music coming up next. We got Game Take Your Pick, of course. So we'll get all that. We got ID the Question coming on the way. Both of our duos here will be doing live performances. So this second hour of the program is going to be dope. So go ahead and tell your friends. You can tag your friend in the comment section on Facebook and YouTube and tell your friends to join us as well. But right now, a old co-host of the show, man, a big homie of the show, Miz, got a new record, also known as Evan B. Culture. Also has a release party as well at McCoy's Tavern in Olympia. I'll be there. I got my ticket. We're going to get to his record, Morning Vibes, right now. So enjoy this one by Miz, Morning Vibes, as we are right here on Fresh Juice on Rainier Avenue Radio. We'll be back with Abstraction and La'Quan Mitchell right here.
Stare at the sun like I'm Donald Trump. Now I got my shades on because I ain't a chump. This that summertime rhyme. Sit back and recline. Roll up in cheap dimes while we pass back and forth. These bottles are cheap wine. But now due to COVID, I think I'ma keep mine. Cheers. And if you ain't into wine, then raise your beers. This the type of song that make you put away your fears. Face off with your inhibitions and let go of all them tears. That's why I'm here. So you can feel. So I can give you something so raw that you know it's real. And give you the chills. I'm ill. Floating over sandy beaches. Champagne flutes full, add a couple of peaches, and middle finger to the leeches. That's just now hearing the shit that we've been preaching. We some poor righteous teachers. Might take a trip to space just to pass the weather. Anything's possible, the Fugees just got back together. Sometimes I think illogical, that's why no equivocal provocation is possible. Impossible's the probable. When I speak on what I'ma do, I'ma speak up for Amadou. And every mother that never got to see their son go off to college. Knowledge is knowing his politics. I can smell it's a just acknowledge it. Cause no one's half the battle. The other half is knowing what cages we need to rattle. Then get to shaking. This the type of shit that I think when I'm on vacation. This is constant elevation. Courtesy of this lemon haze that I'm tasting. If the ride's part of the trip, then none of your time is wasted. Open your eyes and see through the lies. Cut through the fog and see where beauty lies. We are more alike than we are not. But they threw us in a pot. Turn the burner up to hot. Then cover us with a top. Be surprised when we pop. Like, how could we not? I'm looking at him like, how could we not? Like that wasn't your plan. Like the sound of the pan wasn't music to your ears. Like it wasn't your jam. Let's be honest. Look me in your eyes and say you hate me. At least then I'll respect you better that than being fake. But now it's back to the mission. Watching the sunshine glisten. Catching the top of the waves. Thankful I'm in this position. But my mental condition won't allow me to relax. It's hard to sit when you got all these lashes on your back.
What up? This is Queen Case. You are tuned in to Fresh Juice on Rainier Avenue Radio with D Money, Pint Size Patron, IDYourself, and OG Mambo.
Hospital bills are often a surprise, and not the good kind. But you may also be surprised to learn that you can get 50, 75, or even 100% off those bills. Thanks to a new law, there's a good chance you're one of the 4 million Washingtonians who qualify. Whether or not you have health insurance, the law requires hospitals provide the care you need at an affordable cost. So, ask your hospital or visit affordablehospital.wa.gov to see if you are eligible.
Greetings. This is your host, DJ Neftali, Rainier Avenue Radio.world, the best DJ in the Seattle area. You can catch me every Monday, at 8 p.m. on YouTube. Like I said, this is DJ Neftali, the best reggae in Seattle, Washington, the best radio station, Rainier Avenue Radio.world. Mom, right?
Welcome to the Fitness Corner. I'm your host, Mark Bryant, and you're going to get a whole total body workout on my show, starting off with a warm-up, aerobics, strength training, cool down, and stretching every Friday from 11:30 to 12 right here on Rainier Avenue Radio.
Wash your hands, don't touch your face, wipe things down, clean up your space. When you cough and sneeze, do responsibly. If you feel you're getting ill, isolate at home and chill. No, you're not alone. Please pick up your phone and call 206-477-3977. King County 206-477-3977. Public Health 206-477-3977. King County 206-477-3977. Public Health Community Radio Station will provide you with more information. Say Rainier Avenue Radio. Your community radio station will provide you with more information. Rainier Avenue Radio.
Yo, what's good? This Swamp Tiger. Y'all listening to Fresh Juice with Pint Size Patron, D Money, and ID Yourself on Rainier Avenue Radio.
Being a man in this world is a different dealing. Have a lot of different layers like an onion peeling. Telling us to open up more to keep it real. Then they call us soft when we tell our real feelings. Telling us to be strong instead of letting us grieve. Being stabbed in the heart and being told to not bleed. Unresolved pain and hurt, it will stack up and build. To the point we explode on people that we would see. All because we got told things that hit us deep. Like real men don't cry, and if we do, we're weak. And I bet that there for other words, that's a lie. Cause ain't no shame in shedding tears, there's a time to weep. We gotta let it out, it gotta take place. No judgment, just empathy, straight grace. When we open up to one another just as men, a lot of healing can be done in a safe space. If we bury in the pain on the inside dying, holding on the tears over time was underlying. That it can get to the point after a lot of years that a cry for help can turn into mothers crying. Deal with the real, reveal what we feel. Find a safe space, let it out so we can heal. Let us deal with the real, reveal what we feel. Find a safe space, let it out so we can heal. Let us deal with the real, reveal what we feel. Find a safe space, let it out so we can heal. Let us deal with the real, reveal what we feel. Find a safe space, let it out so we can heal, man.
My back is in pain and it's hard to stand up, but when I let them know, they say you gotta man up. You need to tough it out, no matter how hard it gets. How you gonna work if all you do is wanna quit? Running from the pain, I was ripping on the inside. No matter where I went, I was wishing I could still hide. I tried to open up, then I started breaking down, and I got used to acting tough when people came around. Man, the pressure I was under, it had me feeling bad, thinking if I can't provide, then I'm a bad dad. So I went and got a better job with a steady check. But the worse that it made me feel, the more that I neglect. Expected me to hold it in no matter what the issue. Then people try to play it down by handing me a tissue. No matter what they had to say, it never seemed to help. So I got used to acting cool no matter how it felt.
Deal with the real, reveal what we feel. Find a safe space, let it out so we can heal. Let us deal with the real, reveal what we feel. Find a safe space, let it out so we can heal. Let us deal with the real, reveal what we feel. Find a safe space, let it out so we can heal. Let us deal with the real, reveal what we feel. Find a safe space, let it out so we can heal, man.
Rainier Avenue Radio, Fresh Juice. Yes, sir, man. Every Wednesday, 9 to 11 p.m., new hip-hop, new R&B, interviewing artists, having fun, playing games, and
all that good stuff.
Yes,
man.
yes, all
good
that.
stuff.
A-Main, the record, you can go check it out from La'Quan Mitchell. That one you just heard from their track Safe Space, and the video for that one as well.
Dope content video. I appreciate the originality on that.
Hey, men's
Sure, no, I appreciate you guys.
Yeah, thank you guys so much.
I did want to ask DJ Pasquan, how do you feel as far as, you know, taking more of an artist role and being more in front of the camera as opposed to being a DJ and kind of being?
Oh, it's interesting. You know, it's a different perspective for sure.
Do you feel like you got to say more?
No, I think a lot of it, like even just the process through the making the project. I mean, we'd spent 2 years making the album, and a lot of it is conversation based, just like. A lot of the topics and a lot of the concepts are just things, you know, me and Lank be chopping about and come up with and be like, okay, you know, we sitting here talking about this, but what if we open up this conversation to where everybody can be involved? So that was definitely one of those records in specific where it was like that, where it was like, okay, this need to be something where we share this. And then a lot of it, as far as like even with the artist aspect of it, you know, it's interesting. I never really had an intention of rapping or like even being a rapper at all whatsoever. Like DJing's my thing. My goal was always to just kind of, I wanted to support people who that's what they really wanted to do. And I did that for a very long time. And then it just kind of got to the point where it's like, okay, well, let me step into that position. And it was still something that just kind of came about organically. Like, I don't think I would have done that hadn't it not be for Lank over here. So it's one of those situations where
he brought you out that DJ booth.
All right, man. If anyone's asking, the one reason why we took Abstraction's camera off is because they decided to go get lit in the alley for a reason.
Whoa, hold on.
How fresh is it?
Well, you know what? Anyway, it's time to get lit.
Just tell everybody.
I can neither confirm.
It's time to get lit, you all, because we're about to play Take Your Pick.
Oh yeah, my favorite game.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is a game that involves all y'all in the comments, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch. We're talking about all y'all that have been checking in already. Feel free to play along. Of course, KJ, Dubs, the Dawn Prodigy, the Weed Man, Vicky Navarro, Hunter Slodgy, Dan Weston, y'all. Play along. This is a simple game to play. We give you two different options and you choose one of them. Of course, we're all going to play, both for our guests and, of course, all of us hosts. And yeah, so we'll do 5 of these. But before that, we're going to reward the winner of last week's episode. So KJ was the winner 2 weeks ago. Let's see. Will he win a second one?
I'm betting on it.
Or was he dethroned?
I'm betting
Let's
on
find out. Let's give it a proper. And the winner again is KJ. Okay. So KJ said, I watched too many shark movies. If I just can kill a lion, I can.
Shout out to
And
KJ,
more
man.
context for folks that didn't see last week's episode, it was choosing to either fight a shark or a lion. So
he picked a lion?
He picked a lion.
Smart.
I mean,
smart. Because the water, you don't have a
Water,
chance, bro.
I
I'm
just
sorry.
don't
You
know.
do not have a chance. in
That's
the water.
right. Congratulations, KJ. Let's see if KJ can win 3 weeks in a row or if one of y'all can dethrone KJ. So we're going to pick our favorite comment. So feel free to be funny. Feel free to be out of the box. To draw attention to yourself, man. So whatever it is, here we go. Take your pick. Here's our first one. Okay. Be credited with the invention of the alphabet or be credited with the invention of the internet.
Both used.
Wow.
He said use
What do
both
you mean
both
by that?
accounts.
No, I need. Hey, hold on. I want the explanation.
My man
I want.
says while
I
utilizing
want
the
why.
alphabet on a broadcast.
Push over the internet. Yeah,
Right.
go ahead. Talk to me. Go ahead. Go
It
ahead.
don't
Latin
matter.
prefix. Holla at me.
Having credit to that is like having the credit to the like a color. It's like it's gonna get.
Hey, but look, but at the end of the day, and we talk about this fairly frequently, okay? If the person who created the internet decided to monetize every packet that was actually sent out, Right? Or let's say if the person who made the alphabet, whoever that person may be, who you decide to actually hieroglyph them into being, because what do you define as the alphabet anyway?
Leasing out the English language, bro.
English language or the picturesque version of that. Like, whatever you want that to
What do
be.
you have to say about the Arabic numbers then?
Bro.
I just want to know. If you got ABC, can I have 1, 2, 3? Like, what's possible?
God, come on. How do you not know they aren't numbered letters either? What a very hard question.
Oh, we need some answers, man.
I think
Everyone dancing around the question.
I will go with
You're gonna be the guy who invents the internet. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going with the internet too.
You going with the internet too, OG?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna be with you guys on that one.
Yeah, the internet.
Yes, sir.
a couple letters. Actually.
They got the internet in more than one language.
Which
so
letters?
we going the internet.
That's facts. You don't need a C and a K.
And a Y.
Also
Hey, you know what? Say that to us in Asian.
The H hardly exists.
I'll put this on the table though. One reason why I want to go with the alphabet, because you wouldn't have the internet without the alphabet. So you are the originator.
No, I saw zeros and ones.
I was about to say that's a very numeric origin from the internet.
Yeah, I saw zeros and ones. You gotta get in the matrix though.
ASCII and binary.
Gotta plug out. All right, KJ says if I created the alphabet, it would be so terrible. I'm going to the internet.
Yeah,
I want to know what the letters would be.
K and J.
The whole alphabet is K and J. Oh god,
K and J, right?
K K J J J J K K J J J J.
Let's see. Did we hear from Pasquan and both Lank yet?
Yeah, we both
said the internet.
Yeah, no,
The internet. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on. Next one. Take your pick. Let Usain Bolt run into you at full speed, or let Bruce Lee punch you with the stomach.
Yeah.
You're gonna let Usain Bolt run into you at full
most
speed.
definitely.
Most
definitely.
bro. I'm dropping
Yeah.
shot.
Yeah,
Because I can fall with that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I know he's coming. I shoulder check is coming. I
See?
can roll with that. Bruce Lee hit you. I'm telling you what. That's either a broken rib, a rupture.
It's a gut
That's
punch.
wisdom.
You in the hospital with stomach
It's
issues.
a gut
Come on,
punch.
you're done, so
Internal bleeding.
100%.
all the complications.
100%.
all of it at once.
And then you can't you can't really laugh at it.
Right,
It just hurts more.
you just gotta take it.
You get ran in by Usain, like, man, ran me over.
That's crazy.
Mhm.
You be in a hospital still talking about, man, I
Come
still
on.
Bruce's punch, bro.
I'm gonna let you.
Pasquan Lank, where you going with,
Look.
man? You getting run into by Usain Bolt or getting punched by Bruce Lee?
Yeah, no,
The Bolt.
he can run straight.
He can run straight into it. Look, we choosing wisdom. Wisdom tonight.
Full body
contact.
contact.
Full body
Yeah,
contact.
we-
You're good.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Usain Bolt ain't no 250 pounds. Like that's probably like a 185, 175. He gotta be
Yes,
kinda
but
light
the
and lanky, you know what
but
I'm
the
saying?
speed makes you so much more
Hey,
of a force.
I promise you that Bruce Lee punches faster than Usain Bolt can run. I
Whoa.
promise.
Right.
I promise.
Whoa.
Come on,
Hey.
put money on
Not even
it.
a question.
Bruce Lee punches faster than
Enter the
Usain
dragon.
Bolt can run, and I don't think it's close.
It's not close.
Like I don't
Not
even
close.
think it's remotely close.
It's not close.
Have you ever watched that show back in the day? It was a warrior show, okay? When they would have the Apache like versus the samurai. Like, and it was on
Deadliest Warrior, bro.
it's like Deadliest Warrior, Deadliest Warrior. And they would compare the strength of the two warriors, and they would tell you about the situation of who punches this fast and X, Y, Z.
Oh yeah, I think I've seen something
You know,
like that.
it's a throwback. It's like a 90s, this is some 90s stuff. You know what I'm saying? 2000, early 2000s type, whatever. But like at the end of the day, no, we picking Usain every time. For sure. Yeah.
Usain.
KJ, it's also going with you guys as well. Let Bolt crash into me. At least I can tense my whole body instead of just my stomach.
You do that, you might get paralyzed.
Yeah, let's say you gotta let it, like in due date, man. Just let it go.
Let it happen. You
Turtle
body, you're gonna
bleeding.
break something you shouldn't have, for sure.
I'm just saying, if Usain Bolt comes to you at full speed, man, you are going to get dropped for at least a couple of yards. I mean, think
Yeah,
about
for
football
sure.
players going against
Like a
each
good
other.
8.
You're going to need a helmet if Usain Bolt goes at you, man.
We say what the ground's like though. It could be a padded area. We'd be fine.
Padded area.
Straight.
Right now, Come on now,
That's
LaQuan Mitchell got the
cheating.
facts right now.
That's cheating.
Come on, drop
Hey,
it.
look, a padded
You
area.
didn't say there was rules to
We said
this.
there rules to this. We being true to this. That's all we do.
Hey, you are.
That's it.
Much
Come on,
love.
man.
Much
Ain't
love.
new to it at all. I can let Bruce Lee hit, Usain Bolt hit half of me. You know what I'm saying? Left side.
Just like this, you know what I'm saying? The 65-degree angle, you know what I'm saying?
I'll stick my leg out. He can run
Oh,
into my foot.
Come on, that's all you do.
No, you're still breaking the jaw for sure.
I want to know what Mambo's going with, man. I know we can't really see you, man, but
What you mean
Mambo,
by
who you gonna take it from? You say Bolt full speed or Bruce Lee one punch?
Oh, y'all done now, huh? I was waiting for my turn patiently. First of all, y'all are all tripping, bruh, and either never played football or done martial arts. Fortunately for y'all, we got OG Mambo here who has done both at a high level. Usain Bolt is like 6'5" and like 200 pounds, right? It's like $160 at best. That one little stomach punch is only gonna hurt your stomach. When Usain Bolt runs into you full speed, you about to break your jaw. You might lose a tooth, your ankle, your rib is fractured. Multiple body parts are going to be experienced, not only from his impact, but from the impact when you hit the ground. I don't think y'all thought this through. Y'all just ran to Bruce Lee.
No, I would never agree, bro. If you've done it at a high level, you have to know the strength of a one-inch punch, number one, and you have to know, number two, that his martial art is not depicted on his strength. It's depicted on his momentum.
OG Mambo about to get his cheap.
What do you mean?
Oh, God. He about to get his cheap.
You dropping signs.
Dropping signs on. Come on, Jim.
It is not gonna hurt that bad. You just got to do a few more sit-ups. Y'all be all right.
That tough love. That tough love.
Fully recovered. I need you to leave this alone. Okay, you leave me. It's a work in progress. Okay.
All I'm saying is I'm with Mambo as well, man. You know, if Usain Bolt goes at full speed, I mean, imagine he's like the Flash, man, when he does all those things. He knocks people here on their butts.
Or like A-Train from The Boys.
Yeah, right.
Obliterated it.
Forces mass times acceleration, y'all, and that is Usain Bolt in one man.
Hey, look, I'm just saying.
I said the tummy ache go for a concussion every single time. I don't care what y'all got to say.
I'm saying that's why you need to wear a helmet if Usain Bolt comes at you.
But if he never hits my head, I'm good. Like,
your head is gonna hit the ground once he hits
it.
You.
Is, man.
Burying him, you could trip him.
You can trip.
Oh, like
hurricane kick. He just said run at you at full speed. I don't know what kind of contact is he about to tackle.
He just kick you full speed, just kick you in like your ribs or something.
KJ says jump right when he hit and you'll bounce right off it.
Thank you.
Come on.
All with the impact, bro.
KJ Grand. Grand information.
He understands.
I know. He be thinking.
He's a logical dude.
Yeah. KJ's running this, guys. You jump in those comments, anybody. It's time to dethrone KJ. Otherwise, he's going to win a third week in a row, y'all. Let's get to the next one. Here we go. Take your pick. Sorry, not that. That's the last one. Never eat a hot meal again. Or never have a cold drink again.
I like whiskey neat.
Never cold drinks ever, bro. I'll take the temperature every time.
You don't like cold drinks?
Hey.
Over a hot meal?
Yeah, bro.
Cold meals every time.
No, cold curry chicken. You gonna have a curry chicken dinner cold?
That's not even living right there.
That's cold in room temperature. You think about out the fridge? Out the fridge? You gonna buy a chicken wing out the fridge? That's you. You gonna buy ice cold chicken wings? Nah, bro. Nah, not a chance. Not even close. Bro, I will have warm lemonade forever over a cold lasagna for sure. For sure. Bro.
Well, it looks like one of our commenters disagrees with you. Let's see. Dubs the Dawn Prodigy says no more hot meals, man.
Hey.
He says ramen and cereal are my staples.
Dang.
Okay.
Still have
cold ramen. Who eats cold ramen?
Yeah, cold ramen.
You gonna eat hard ramen? You
come from the trenches.
Glass with ramen in your sandwich bag. That's what that is.
That's that trenches meal, man.
I don't even know how you make it without the hot water.
Look, that's survival.
You making ramen with lukewarm water? Like, come on, do it.
Can I heat up the food? No, bro. That's
Dude,
shit.
been some things, not things, but things.
That's fair. I think that's fair.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'd rather not have fresh cold
No, that's
food.
kind of what it
I want to
was.
heat my pizza up and let it sit for 3 hours before I eat it.
You want to eat cold pizza every day, you can. Right? I just feel like some things are really not good cold.
All right, man. Let's get Lake and Pasquan on this one, man.
Look, disclaimer: I caught a food felony, man. I'm too full. I can't even speak, man. So I'm out. You know what I'm saying? I done caught a food felony. I was arrogant earlier today.
We've been over here eating all day.
Eating all day, man.
But with that, it's been hot food all day.
Hot food
so
all day.
we gonna go with we keeping the hot food on the menu.
Yeah, we keeping the hot.
I can do the hot teas and all that kind of stuff. We can do the hot coffee. That can be the regimen. We ain't doing no cold pizza.
No cold chicken wings, as the homies would say.
Yeah, we ain't doing all that.
KJ says you can't buy hot food with food stamps. Okay, thanks for pointing that out.
Hey, listen. Hey,
that's fact.
Hey, depends. Dropping gems again.
He better just change the game right now.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, listen to that wisdom.
Facts. KJ,
but you can buy food and then cook it.
KJ
You
is
know,
kicking
right.
y'all asses, man.
Step
in
by
the
step,
comments,
day
man.
by day.
Patron, man, what are you taking?
I'm gonna go with the hot food, man.
Yeah, Patron. There you go.
I even went through a phase where like I liked warm drinks.
That's a biased question for you.
So I could just go back to that phase. We can
go back.
I can't stand warm drinks, man. Oof, that's
No. Some people can't. They need ice and everything.
Cold.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It can't be cold. It's room temperature. You know what I mean? That's how you're supposed to drink stuff when you sing it.
Yeah.
Hold on. I need say that one more time. I'm
said
sorry.
you can room. You said you're supposed to drink drinks at room temperature. What?
That's actually true.
I thought it was just water.
He said that like he's a doctor or something. No, I concur.
I'm out here checking my water, man. This
I'm
dude out here schooling me not now. See?
Oh, John
Think it's
A.
room temperature.
Simmons says cold pizza, bruh.
Okay, big homie, big Uso. What's up, famo? What's up, big bro?
Yes, sir. Let's move on. Next one. Here we go. Take your pick. Skip your morning routine or skip your bedtime routine.
I was just on to it.
Yeah, no, right?
Routine skip.
So all I got
There was no routine.
That part.
Don't miss the van.
Don't miss the van. That's the routine.
You got two honks and better come running.
I need my sleep.
If your teeth have brushed, if your booty cheeks have swiped, bro.
Dude, you better get on the
Oh
van.
my God.
Oh man. He's bringing the
that's
real
brutal.
tonight.
That's brutal.
You want to miss a show? That's you.
You want to get left in Iowa?
You want to get left in Bena, Minnesota? I don't think so.
Damn.
Oh man, that brought back flashbacks.
Right?
Flash!
Jessica Pasquan says, "What routine? I pass out in 5 minutes."
Be like that.
Shout out to the wife.
There is
Shout out
no
to the
routine.
wife.
It's just
Say morning show. I hope. You can only imagine.
John A.
Okay.
Simmons says
She got jokes.
bedtime routine. Who needs sleep? Okay.
Look,
Patron, man, what are you taking?
I skip the night routine for sure.
Okay, the morning routine more
It's more
important.
convenient.
Yeah. Okay. Lank, Pasquan, what are you going with?
I think the wife answered it. We skipping the night routine. We can
He
hit
said
the
we.
mornings.
You hear that? That's a smart man right there. You hear that? That's a smart man right there.
You got to do
He
it
said
together.
we
You got to do
skipping.
it together.
That's a
Yes,
that's
sir.
a smart man.
He choosing wisdom.
Yes, sir.
You say that. I respect it. Good job. Good work.
Let's see. KJ, I'm not messing with my sleep. Go ahead and screw up my morning. I'm graveyard anyway. Okay.
Oh,
All right.
Mambo.
I
You're
live
soldier.
that life.
No limit
crazy.
soldier.
You know,
Mambo.
got you lifted.
Skipping
That ain't easy.
You can hear me?
Okay, try again.
You can hear me now?
Yeah, we
Yes,
hear you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, go for it.
Oh, okay. Man, skipping your morning routine means that you walk around all day and you ain't brush your teeth, and that's crazy. So I'm gonna go ahead and
That is a really good point.
Hey, but skipping your night routine means you didn't take a dump last night. So,
man,
that's a morning job.
All the doctors actually say that you take care of your stuff before you actually go to bed.
Thank you, because I'm a doctor.
He's not a doctor, but he plays one on TV.
Only if you pay me enough.
All right, let's move on. Here we go. I think this is our last one. Okay, take your pick. Receive $500,000 right now, or flip a coin for $1 million.
500,000. It's not close. Not even close. It's not even close.
Like,
500,000 guaranteed over a 50% chance.
500,000.
I'll flip that 500,000 a week.
Yes, sir.
No, sir.
500,000.
You be to $1 million in no time.
500,000. Wow.
Hey, what he say? I take Cash App, Venmo, EBT.
There you go. Hey, man.
Yeah, that part.
What you doing, Pasquan?
Yeah, no, I'm taking that 500,000.
500,000.
Yeah, no, we that'll be $1 million in no time.
On God.
I don't need to flip that coin.
Yep.
No time.
I'll flip the 500,000. I gotta flip the coin.
They should have made the number gap a little different. Like if I was flipping a coin for
guaranteed $500,000. Give me it. Thank you.
$100 million. Oh, wow.
Hold on. So
flip the coin for $100 million. I might flip the coin for the $100 million, but you know.
I'll be honest. Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you. I still might take the 500,000. Bro, a guarantee for me is high key better than a gamble.
Still get nothing.
Oh God! You can flip.
The guarantee.
You gonna flip that joint and play for
You just get the 500,000.
Wow! You flip for 10,000 because I just had a 500,000. I'm gonna make 20,000 if you lose because I'm gonna bet on the L.
Listen,
you still not gonna have the 100.
This brother out here dropping gems again.
Yeah, you paying that 500,000 to flip the coin? Like, nah, we
good.
good.
Now Gucci.
I agree. Pay me 100,000, flip the coin for sure. Yeah, for sure.
That was the move. You just got to bet on the opposite odds. So you call tails, and then I'm betting $1 million that are laying on heads. So either way, we good.
Hey, I tell you what, Mambo, if you partner with me on a situation, we'll both make some bread. You get what I'm saying?
We're gonna work this out.
Whether you win or lose, you feel me? And if you ain't gonna talk about it, you get what I'm saying?
My people call your people.
The best sound effect of the whole podcast. I don't care. That was the greatest sound effect.
Patron, what are you doing, man?
I'll take the 500 up front. Yeah,
I'm gonna have to do the same, man. That's just, man. It's either 1 million or nothing. I gotta do 500.
If you take that, you got a gambling problem. You know? You should see somebody.
It reminds me of, who wants to be a millionaire when you have the 500,000 question, and then you have let's go for $1 million. You can either go home with 500,000, or you can go for that $1 million and leave with nothing.
Man,
you are the weakest link.
Oh wow! Goodbye.
Yeah, let's just do all the catchphrases. Okay, there we go. Dubs, the Dawn Prodigy, says, "Give me the mystery prize." Okay, he's going for the $1 million.
Hey, that's a lucky man.
That's the third.
Door number 3.
I don't know what the mystery prize is, but John A. Simmons, he wants the 500,000 now.
Smart man.
AJ
Smart
says,
man, big brother.
Chipping 500 going in my pocket. I'm not a gambler.
Right.
Miles says, receive 500 right now. And Jessica says, can I pick a two-headed coin? 500,000.
Jessica, go somewhere.
Two-headed coin.
Go somewhere.
That's why she the wife. She
You over here
got
trying
the
to heat up your
intelligence.
cold food. Go somewhere.
Ah!
I want to hear that.
Look.
Y'all are cheaters.
Class.
What it is.
You already know what her nighttime routine is. It's literally 5 seconds.
My routine.
All right, thank you everybody for playing. Take your pick. We appreciate y'all. Of course, Jessica, Miles, KJ, John, Dubs, the Dawn Prodigy. We appreciate everybody for playing along with us. We will select our favorite and celebrate on the following episode. Right now, though, it is time for another live performance from our friends ABSTRCTN. And La'Quan Mitchell fans, we'll be doing a live performance with them later on in the show as well. But right now, we're going to do one from ABSTRCTN. So you guys didn't really give us a beat. So this one's going to be a cappella.
Just gotta make sure I'm close enough to the mic, get my angle right. Since I'm gonna be using this for performance and not chatting right now, I gotta make sure that my level's good. All right, yep, you can count me up.
Okay.
Oh, hold on, give me a little bit more. Okay, count me up. Yeah. Baby, let me get you dressed up for the night. Black dress with the slit in my lap. Come and sit, baby. I can see your sun-kissed in July. Champagne glasses on a flight. Tell me what you like. You deserve all that and more. You was with me since I had my bed on the floor. Baby, if you want it, I get that from the start. Spend it when I get it, cause you're all that I want.
Yeah.
I hope you know these other girls ain't coming close. Even though they do the most, just wanna ride you like the snows. Woo! Better do it right. Hold me close when the mood is right. You're looking beautiful tonight. The stars in your eyes, you're gonna wake up on my mind, baby. Here we go.
Sit behind, we can be together. I change your life. Girl, you're looking flawless by design. Got me at a loss cause you're hard to find. There's no one else, you're one of a kind. I can feel the magic of you and I. Can we just sit back and unwind? Baby, let me do the things you like. It's on my mind, on my mind, on my mind, on my mind, on my mind. I can tell that you've been on my mind. I can tell that you've been on my mind.
On my mind, on my mind, on my mind. On my mind, on my mind.
I can tell that you been on my mind. I can tell that you been on my mind. We can be like old school lovers. Ain't no need to doubt me. Say you thought to my future, but are you really about it? Make it so hard to love, make it just keep me grounded. I wasn't looking for love, but I'm thinking about sunsets on beaches with time in the wind. Suddenly you're peeking when I'm gonna land with you. You know I vibe with you. Stop, you're looking like you wanna ride, and I know you do. You know the vibes, but king, you're right. You're gonna be my queen. Live in a kingdom of energy. Yeah. I can't wait to take space in your memory. Let you go like Mark, I won't leave you alone. Caught up in the soccer, believe me, I know. I need you here for more than a night. Wanna fill your dreams, so your mysteries. Oh. I saw. Yeah.
Skeletons behind.
We can be together, I'll change your life. Girl, you're looking flawless by design. Got me at a loss cause you're hard to find. There's no one else, you're one of a kind. I can feel the magic of you and I. Can we just sit back and unwind? Baby, let me do the things you like. That's on my mind.
Fresh Juice exclusive.
Yes. Yes.
Great
Very
performance.
dope. Very dope.
Thank you.
Man, and we heard y'all going through your runs out there too, and I was like, yeah, no, they're getting in their bag.
I know, right? I was joking that they was getting lit. They were just getting ready for the performance, I'm sure.
Yeah, a lot of definition. I mean, what is lit to you?
That's getting lit to me too.
Hey, come on. Do we get lit together? That's all that matters.
And on that note, we got to pay some bills, of course. So we're going to get to another song right before it. It's actually coming to you from Maryland. This one is by Jared Bowen. You got the joint called Sound Odyssey featuring Kilo and Physical Graffiti. This one is off the album Felonious. You can go cop that everywhere you need to go. So Jared Bowen, Sound Odyssey, right here on Fresh Juice on Rainier Avenue Radio. Stay with us, y'all. We get a live performance, La'Quan Mitchell on the way. So stay right here on Rainier Avenue Radio, your community radio station.
And yo, no style's original, but I'm an individual, smooth and thought. Yo, MJ's kinda criminal. I write a visual that's funky to listen to. 45 a digital, my rhyme style's invincible. Life is full of pressure, up and down like the weather, but I got a master plan that's tougher than leather. I write a manuscript with precision, take a listen. I'm all about the love, I can't roll with division. I'm on a mission to free the minds of my people. I gave you Days of Grace, now here's a sequel. A sound odyssey, that's my philosophy, that's born in the poverty. Drop into an urban colony, so won't you follow me or acknowledge me like a messiah? I'm speaking like a deacon. Perfection on the mic is what I'm seeking, but I'm reaching the maximum potential. Kilo is up next, call it influential.
Cause it's all about the rhythm, the rhyme, the blues, the music you can understand, relate to. The latest jams put you in the zone, make your day go by smooth. Too many hits make it harder to choose. Like a sound check, I'm making sure the levels is tight on on the mic, yeah, no confidential flow. I want the whole world to get hip to it. Give it a twist to make you wonder how words can turn from nothing to something. Time to elevate your mindset, think outside the box, get a clear view. Put your pride aside, look forward, keep your eye out on your rear view. Let the music and vibes play its course. The rhythm and rhymes keep it live to give it more satisfaction. You hear the saxophone in the back? It's giving me chills through my bones. And all I hear is precious melody and tone. The sweet sound of everlasting notes, keeping it classic at its finest.
Lush life, inner aesthetics, writing, sound. See my reflection on the skyscraper as I walk through the city, inhaling, exhaling feelings in and out of subways, trains of thoughts. Metro cars swiping, music is forming, the sound grandiose. It's silent and it's noisy, too many devices and vices. The living's easy, but everything ain't breezy. Wonderful, enlightening, the ecstasy is fleeting. The living's easy, but the mind complex. Cars in the garden and eyes on text. Listen to the city, cause it's breathing, feel it in your chest. And it's hard to digest all the civil unrest. But I digress, keep wisdom on flex. Decrease the stress and control steps. We singing honorable notes, so quotes, linear and abstract. Trauma, we get past that. Create new maps, reconfigure it via masterful creation. We light in the hue to light in the mood. Switch up a groove, bring smiles to the blues. We light in the hue to light in the mood. Switch up a groove, bring smiles to the blues. The living's easy, but the mind complex. Cars in the garden and eyes on text. The living's easy, but the mind complex. Cars in the garden and eyes on text. We light in the hue to light in the mood. Switch up a groove, bring smiles to the blues. We light in the hue to light in the mood. Switch up a groove, bring smiles to the blues. Lush life, inner aesthetics, writing, sound.
You gave me wings so I can fly. You touch my heart, girl. This is Makian and I'm representing for Fresh Juice, Rainier Avenue Radio, D Money, Pint Size Patron, IDYourself OG Mambo. Let's go.
COVID-19 hurt my income, my health, and my family. We were about to lose our home when we heard we might be eligible for homeowner assistance funds from the government. We called 1-877-894-HOME and a housing counselor stepped in, they talked to our lender, and saved our home. Because falling on hard times does not have to mean losing your home. Federal funding details at washingtonhaf.org.
The Beat of the Fox with Nastiness is back on K-Fox Night Beat.
Yo, what's the deal? It's the legendary Hall of Fame DJ Mixmaster Ice from UTFO.
What's up? Who you thought this is? This is Sir Mix-a-Lot.
And this is Terry Lewis.
And I'm Grand Mixer GMS.
What's up, y'all? This is DJ Third Degree.
This is JJ Hudson from the High Children family.
Sunday nights from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It's K-Fox Night Beat with DJ Nastiness.
Bringing back the memories.
Bringing back the memories.
Bringing Seattle's hottest music.
Bringing Seattle's hottest music. Rainier Avenue Radio.world.
That's my noise.
Peace. What's up, everyone? It's your girl, Queen Bree, inviting you to come join me on Clean Greens Living. Broadcasted Tuesdays, 12:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, live right here on Rainier Avenue Radio. On Clean Greens Living, we talk farming, community, and ways to being healthy. So come join me and let's discuss ways to create a healthier you and a healthier community.
Did you know there's an easy way to keep yourself and your loved ones healthy? COVID vaccines are safe and a proven way to keep your family out of the hospital and enjoying life. Let's show our love to those around us. Get your free COVID vaccine today. If you haven't had a COVID shot since September, you're due for a booster. At NeighborCare Health, we are here for you. For more information about COVID vaccines and all of your health needs, visit neighborcare.org/vaccines.
What's going on, y'all? This is Jazz, a.k.a. DVRAJ from Abstraction, and this is Fresh Juice on Rainier Avenue Radio with OG Mambo, D Money, Pint Size Patron, and IDYourself. You heard?
Brand new drip, you can't kicks. It's like water, I can make your whole team swim. Brand new drip, You can't kiss. Really like water. I can make your whole team swim. I feel like Cusco, my whole team groovy. Ay, every night like a movie. Ay, turn your BM to a groovy. Ay, don't be mad that she choosing. Not your fault, she can't do me. Drip like Virgil, lightning run through me. Stick to the movement, truthfully. You can still run. I'm just cruising. Long black pipe, it's some overnight flights. Tryna enter my wife, yeah, that's not my style. I don't even gotta backtrack. Hit it from the back and wait, ghost like a Snapchat. I don't fold, I just want green like an artist. Show worthy young reds, I get high and get paid. Dressed like a villain, but 2 steps away. Not a good shot, you can ride on me. Wait, brand new drip. You can't kicks. It's like water. I can make your whole team swim. Brand new drip. You can't kicks. It's like water. I can make your whole team swim. Talking to me, know that I've been on my lonely. Know I look good and I'm talking it right. You grabbing up on me. I don't know why. You change. Talking that talk, but ain't walking that walk. Baby, just lie to me, she want it all. You change. Baby, don't lie to me. You ain't gonna take my number. I'ma be the vibe of summer. You ain't tied to me, think you can pay me, but I see it coming. Smile in my face, but you ain't gonna do nothing. I seen it before. Brand new drip. You can't kicks. It's like water. I can make your whole team swim. Brand new drip. You can't kicks. It's like water. I can make your whole team swim.
All right, Rainier Avenue Radio, Fresh Juice. That is one of our guests of the evening, Abstraction. It's called Swim. Right here on your community radio station, Rainier Avenue Radio, Fresh Juice. Always hosted by the Juice Pack, D Money,
Pint Size Patron,
IDYourself and OG Mambo. We'll get with our two duos, Abstraction, La'Quan Mitchell, right here. And let's see, we got to get to a performance from La'Quan Mitchell. But before that, let's recognize some birthdays. How about a birthday for Taylor Elizabeth? Happy birthday. Former guest of the show, very talented singer right there. Also Dylan Greenwood, one of the dopest cameramen out here, man. Definitely showing him some love. And Afrock.
Happy birthday, Afrock.
Skin Ken was good.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Afrock.
Yes, sir.
Any other birthdays?
Our mom had a birthday on March 26th.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to her.
Yeah.
I totally forgot. No, we didn't. Yes, we did.
You said happy birthday to her, right?
After.
Day after.
Oh, yeah, we messed it up. We're going to admit that publicly.
You gave your mom the belated birthday.
For sure. It is real.
It's a personal L.
It's a
we
personal
have to hold that.
For sure.
So,
it doesn't matter what we were doing. We were doing things that were legitimate. Doesn't matter. You still got to make that. But we just didn't do it.
Oh, man. All right. Lank, Pasquan, anybody in your lives? Birthdays?
Not at the moment.
Not at the moment.
Okay.
Oh, my girl birthday was on the 12th.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Willa.
Hey.
Yeah, go Willa.
She'll probably see this eventually. No, she's asleep right now.
But I do want to give a special shout out to Afrock once again, because if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have met.
Yep.
Oh, word.
There you go.
No, he helped make the connection.
Yeah,
so
he helped make that
shout
connection.
out to Afrock.
Shout out to you, Patron, man. I respect you, man, for real.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it, man. Lacey love.
Absolutely, Lacey 360 all day.
Actually, before we get to this performance, I want to hear that story. How did Afrock get you guys together like that?
How you want to do it?
So with the situation, I think we had met prior at a Hip Hop for the Homeless event, and then talked a little bit. But when we really connected was I was DJing for the Bridge, and Afrock was doing a set. He actually shared his set time with Lank, and so I was the DJ that day, and me and Lank really just got up. And then from there, I think through the music I was playing and just the conversation we was having, we was all just having a great time. I had chopped with Lank and was like, hey, man, I really want to pick your brain on music because I know you a music head. So he came through the spot, and then, one thing led into another. He started hitting me with homework assignments because he heard some stuff that I had been writing on the tuck and stuff, and he's like, hey, well, I wonder what you sound like on some of these kind of beats. And so he started shooting me random different beats, and then I shot him back, and that's how some of the first original mixtapes came out. They were those records that were just like, hey, what you gonna do to this beat? What you gonna do to this beat?
Yeah,
about organic.
But yeah, super organic.
Yeah, super organic. And also on my side, I'll just say, like, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a jealous type individual, but I am hypocritical because I am jealous of my little bro's deep voice. So got the Barry White low tone below sea level, low. So I was like, you know what I'm saying? Rap on these beats. I want to see what you can do. And I think from that, our previous projects were called Deeper Than Music, and it really was because, just for me, I'm really all about relationships. So it's just, I like to get to know people for who they are. Like I care about the man beyond the brand. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And so when I was meeting up Pasquan, we just organically hung out, got to know each other, in our lives and organically. And I'm not a fan of forced relationships. I'm all about organic relationships. So we just connected, built, fussed, had agreements, disagreements, built a relationship for 8 years. We talking about, I was next to him at his wedding and he was next to me while I was in the hospital bed. Wow. So we go that deep. So
that's deep.
This is like my main little bro for real. It's really deeper than music. And wow. I thank God for having a little bro like him in my life.
Man, that is Brian's song deep.
Sorry to get deep on y'all. I know what I'm saying. Sorry about that. Sorry.
Tug the heartstrings on that one.
He said, yeah. That's deep.
Hey, what it says, Sarah McLaughlin? In the arms of the
right.
But just 2 beats last you can bring hip hop to a music head.
Got no commercials.
Sponsor hip hop head.
Wake up in the middle.
You can
watching BET Uncut. You see these commercials.
Every 2 weeks, we'll send you pictures in the studio. You can get tickets to their show.
Jukebox Gold, bro. You hold it. I love it. Dedication. In the words of Nipsey Hussle.
And on that note,
got that range. He tapped into that Catholic church soul.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what did you say? So yeah. So
and then that might have been the funniest thing I've heard all week.
And then on that. On that note, it is time for a live performance from the other duo.
Yeah.
So real quick.
So real quick, we're gonna take wisdom from Abstract, and we're gonna actually do an acapella too, if you don't mind.
Let's go.
Kill the beat. We just gonna do straight raw acapella, hilltop style. You know what I'm saying? Like
the challenge is
mid 2000s. Okay. We gonna take it back. You ready?
Yes, sir.
The floor is yours, guys. Go for it.
Appreciate you, fam. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I understand you dealing with these haters, man. Don't be focused on the perpetrators. Make it plain to the point that your priorities is out of order. Focus on the haters, overlooking your supporters. Wasting time online, fussing with these strangers. It'll mess up your mental space. It'll drain you. It can throw you off your goals. It can interfere it. Haters ain't the one that's hurting you. It's your hearing. Spending all that time calling out the fake ones. Use that energy to celebrate your day ones. Don't be focused on the perpetrators and the goners. That you overlook the ones that's always in your corner. God has blessed you with some solid people, honestly. You don't notice because you focused on the minor things. Instead of looking for a button press to get likes. Show the love the folks that press for you in real life.
Off top on the real.
Get confused, shedding light.
My bad. No, we gonna run it back.
Gonna run it back on the. You want to run it back on the hook of the verse?
That's
hit the
what
ground
happens
running,
when you
man.
With the beat.
Yeah.
You want the beat again?
Yeah. No, we gonna run it back a cappella. We good.
We gonna give you the fresh.
So check the floor. Go for it.
Oh yeah. Hold on. We gonna set this water. And we gonna let it rock. All right. We're going to give it to y'all right. So
Turn
you
my
ready?
headphones up.
All right. Turn the headphones up. Let's get it.
Yes, sir.
I need a
All
drink
right.
of water.
Yeah, I had to do it, man. I had that cotton mouth, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to sound like I went to Ray's Boom Boom Room. You know what I'm saying? I gotta.
What's wrong with Ray?
You know, nothing wrong with Ray. Nothing wrong with Ray.
Got acoustics.
All right, let's
acoustics
rewind this back. We got less than 10 minutes in the show.
Oh, absolutely. So we're gonna hit it like this: 1, 2, 1. Yeah, I understand you dealing with these haters, man. Gonna get locked up in that sauce. Yeah, I'ma make it plain. To the point that your priorities is out of order. Focus on the haters, overlooking your supporters. Wasting time online, fussing with these strangers. It'll mess up your mental space and it'll drain you. It can throw you off your goals. It can interfere in. Haters ain't the ones that's hurting you. It's your hearing. Spending all that time calling out the fake ones. Use that energy to celebrate your day ones. Don't be focused on the perpetrators and the goners. That you overlook the ones that's always in your corner. God has blessed you with some solid people, honestly. You don't notice because you focused on the minor things. Instead of looking for a button press to get likes. Show the love to folks that press for you in real life.
Off top, on the real.
Different views, shedding light.
Instead of proving haters wrong.
Let's prove our supporters right.
Off top, on the real.
Different views, shedding light.
Instead of proving haters wrong.
Let's prove our supporters right.
Off top, on the real.
Different views, shedding light.
Instead of proving haters wrong.
Let's prove our supporters right.
Off top, on the real.
Different views, shedding light.
Instead of proving haters wrong.
Let's prove our supporters right.
Tell me what you handling. What is it we handling them? Do we turn the lights out or do we bring the candles in? Check and see what's going on. Because we know just how it's been. If we didn't learn, then we end up doing that again. Are we here to build them up or are we here to tear them down? I remember every hand that tried to get me off the ground. They didn't have to do that. Yeah, they didn't have to care. But if they didn't help me, then I'd probably still be there. Yeah, this is for my family and friends, the ones that always have my back. All the people that encourage me to keep my faith intact no matter where it's at. Yeah, I'm always down to meet up. It's harder on your own, but what happens if we reach up, speak up, and let them know how much that they really mean? People learn from actions, but what actions have we really seen? It's good to have a goal, and it's great to have a dream, but a win is always better when you share it with the team, fam.
Yeah. You know, we had to do that, man, because a lot of times, you know, it's nothing wrong with people expressing songs about haters this, haters that, haters this, because I was one of those dudes always focus on haters, but when you do that, you overlook the congratulators, you overlook the people that's been supporting you, that's been in your corner. So my thing is, I get it, you know, we got haters, whatever, and sometimes I'm gonna be transparent. I used to say I had haters, but it was imaginary haters I made up in my mind. You know what I'm saying? And it's one of those things where it's like, look,
the mind haters.
It's a mind thing, and I dealt with that to be transparent. But it got to the point, it's like, you know what? I'm talking about haters this, haters that, and I'm overlooking the people that invested in me. I'm overlooking the people that encouraged me while other people discouraged me. I'm overlooking the people that poured into me while people was leeching from me. I'm overlooking just all the people in my life that's a blessing instead of a burden. So with this song, we just wanted to freshen up the content and just make it about, yo, man, show love to the people, your loved ones, man. Spend time with those people that's in your life. You know what I'm saying? Because tomorrow's not promised for no one. So we just wanted to put that out there, man. Show love to the loved ones.
Yes, sir.
Man, the album is out. You can go catch it from these folks right here. La'Quan Mitchell. Amen. The album. Go cop that, man.
Police
appreciate that, y'all.
Appreciate each of you guys, because we're gonna say it flat like this. Like Daniel, just to let you know, like real rap deeper than a tweet, text, email. We appreciate Patron, Abstraction. Pleasure to meet you guys. ID, you know what I mean? The famo.
Mambo.
We appreciate you guys even considering to have us on, man. It means the world to us because we don't expect it.
Oh yeah, definitely. We ain't gatekeepers around here, man.
We definitely love to have you back,
you
man.
You got good music. You're on the show. It's that simple.
Man,
we gotta get you up here live. Matter of fact, man, it's a different
in person
vibe for sure.
That'd be dope.
Right?
Far, you know what I'm saying? We came from Auburn. You know what I'm saying? We just did a kaleidoscope tour. We went from Richland to Vancouver. So you know, it ain't that far.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't that far. And once again, thank you, Patron. Like on some real, you already know. Appreciate you always being a man about integrity.
Off top, on the
and,
real.
on the top, on the real, because you know my homie, you know M. aka Marcus Lamar Scott,
Yeah,
always said great things about you, always built you up, and just
Much
know
love
that
to
man,
M.
it's much love to you, man, for real.
Well, on that note, we only got about a minute left, so we're going to give both of our doers the opportunity. Any final words that you want to say? La'Quan Mitchell just spoke, so I'm going to hand it over to Abstraction. Anything to close the show off with?
Man, big shout out to Fresh Juice Media. Very big shout out to Rainier Avenue Radio, D Money, ID Yourself, Pint Size Patron, OG Mambo. Thank you so much for having us out. Look, we're going to be active, you know what I'm saying? We tapping in with Hash. We in New York. We got a tour in Florida. We're going to be in the Southeast Coast, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be Miami. We might have a 420 show in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? We doing a lot of different things. Please tap in on the Instagram. That is ABSTRCTN Abstraction. Come on, man. Holla at us. Let's go.
And you know why there's no vowels? Because it's cool.
Because it's cool.
It's cool.
All right, La'Quan Mitchell, any final words?
No, I just once again appreciate you guys for having us. For those of you guys watching, they got the CD down in Olympia, Washington at Rainy Day Records. Digital, all digital outlets. You can pretty much grab it anywhere. LaquanMitchellMerch.com. And once again, thank everybody for hanging out and enjoying the show. Thank you guys for having us. It's been a great time. Appreciate being here.
Yeah, and for everybody out there under the sound of my voice, man, with everybody that's going through something, just keep in mind that your condition is not the conclusion. Keep pressing.
Woo!
Yes, sir.
Woo! We're ending on that note.
Yeah, for real.
Real
God bless.
motivated right now.
Dubs, the Don Prodigy official says 23560 right there.
2536. Oh, you're filthy for that. No, you're filthy for that. No, that's tight for that because he mixed a 253 with a 360. It's 25360.
Right.
That's the collaboration.
All right. Next week,
that's the burn.
Next week on the show, we're actually going more love for the 25360, man, because both of these artists down there in the South End, Lit Sims joining us live, and Walter the Rapper.
Yeah.
All right, that's going down the first show of April 5th.
That's Lacey too. That's big Lacey.
Man, that's what's up, man. More love to Lacey. So more check out Lit Sims and Walter the Rapper next week on Fresh Juice. I think Walter the Rapper just opened up for Sam LaChow, by the way, I think. So that's pretty dope right there. So check them out. First show of April. That's April 5th, 9 to 11 p.m. Wednesday. As always, it'll be our 651st show. As always, follow us on all of our platforms, of course. So the Facebook group, there you go. You can watch the show there. Follow us there. Groups, that's Fresh Juice Media. Got IG and Twitter, Fresh Juice Media. And then YouTube. Always go to youtube.com/@Fresh Juice Media. And you can see clips from the show. Go directly there. You don't even have to do a search. Just do it in your browser. youtube.com/@Fresh Juice Media. And there you go. All right, y'all. Thank you for listening to another edition of Fresh Juice. Everybody in the comments, we love you. Even if you're listening into this not live, you're listening to this on Thursday or Friday or Saturday, we love you too. Especially if you made it all the way to the end of the show, all 2 hours. So definitely appreciate you there as well. So thank you all. Peace and bless.